Okay, guys, this is Marshall. I am back in England, and when I say back, I mean if it is a period of time between seeing the last one and this one, then you are back. If not,
Sire,
then
where to,
I suppose that get the fuck over there.
Shadows, sire.
Then that
With
means that
discretion,
you
sire.
have not done anything
shall
since
continue
the
tomorrow,
whatever.
sire.
I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. I'm just going on about nothing. So, let's send our English diplomat out into the unknown,
Without
and he will
question,
just
sire.
talk to people along the way, hopefully securing alliances and trade rights as he goes. We have an English merchant here that we can make good use of. Now, English merchants, I mean merchants in general, earn more money the farther out they are. So we're going to start by going out here. If he starts trading in his own territory, the goods won't be worth as much because they are common. Now, London. Good old London town. First things first, let's take these peasants. We're going to disband this unit because peasants are, as it says, crude. They don't really do much. They're terrible warriors. We're going to keep these. Now, the units highlighted in blue are free upkeep, which is very good. We're going to keep them there because that means we don't have to pay upkeep. They're a good garrisoning force to protect London against invaders. So we are going to send out King William, and he is going to actually... No. We're not going to do that just yet. I think we are going to end our turn. Now, the reason I'm not using Robert just yet is for a very simple reason, and that is because I have a feeling the Council of Nobles will be giving us an objective to take Rennes next turn. So let's see what they
I'll
want to do.
continue once I have rested, sire.
Scotland would like to talk to us.
I bring word from Scotland, noble sire.
Trade rights and map information. Let's do a counter proposal. Now, they think this is generous. I don't care for map information. I would much rather have money. So, let's just go for a simple sum of, how about 800? No, wait, shit, I don't want to offer that. Sorry, make single payment. We're going to go for something of 800 and see what they think about it. Okay, let's make the offer.
I was almost able to accept.
They're going to give us 600, which is just fine. That is extra money. Literally, we are going to profit from the trade. So,
Aye, farewell.
getting extra coin is just a little tricky bonus there. Now, Scotland seems to be either going north or going to Dublin. I couldn't tell because of the fog of war. Oh, we get a mission from the Pope. Now, the Pope says that in 5 turns, the dwindling number of Catholics in this settlement reflects poorly on the good old Catholic Church. Recruit a priest in this settlement to convert more people. The target is London. Your reputation with the Pope will improve slightly. You will receive a reward... God, I've got hiccups. Of 500 florins. Your reputation with the Pope will not be as high as it once was if you fail. We are going to do that. It's good to remain in ties with the Pope. I'm not saying anything about my religious background or affiliations, but in this game, it is very good to stay with good relations with the Pope, especially early on. Now, if we were a very large empire already, and we could take blows, then we could piss off the Pope, and they would declare crusades on us, and we wouldn't give a shit, and whatever. But because we are so small, if the Pope declared a crusade on London or Caen or whatever, it might have trouble resisting the large number of Catholic invaders. We're going to build 2 rams for that siege, and then we'll take 1 turn. Let's go to, for now, I'm just going to show you everything because we don't have a lot to do. Later on, I will skip all this building stuff so that you guys don't have to watch all that boring shit. Mainly because it will get repetitive the more cities we have. I will inform you what I do, but in a more broad sense. Anyway, there's no reason to... So let's recruit a priest, like he said, and recruit some spearmen to continue the war effort. Now, let's send
My king, your will, sire.
King William
My lord, orders.
and his troops out.
I've tried whipping them, sire.
And
but the men
let's
are spent.
reinforce him with some
Your will,
hoblars.
sire. Joining forces, my lord.
That's also, well, nothing to recruit. Also, you'll notice that in the normal game, this will show turns. In this, I have made it so that it shows years instead of just turns. Let's recruit some levy spearmen, always good to have. And let's recruit some cogs, because if we run into rebel ships in our current format, the English Navy might have trouble resisting their attacks. And that's never good. The English Navy cannot be made fools of by rebels. No, no, no. My channel hasn't done it yet, but I plan on doing a Napoleon Total War English Coalition campaign, and in that the English Navy will be extremely important. Beyond a doubt, that will redefine use of Navy. In this, the Navy will usually just be used as a form of transport. But it is still good to keep... Shit! Our dude just died. Fuck. What just happened? Richard. I guess this is him sneaking into their castle. You got some potatoes back here. I'm just gonna poke around, see what you got. It seems fine. Hey, what's this? Hey. Hey, wake up! Oh, I'm just gonna fucking stab you in the dick. Oh, he stabs first and asks questions later. It's like as an orphan child. Okay, new mission, build a small church. Oh my god, this dude never stops. Okay, so, build a small church in York. Not bad. We'll build a small church. Spy killed during mission. That is terrible. Mission success. We built a priest, and we have been rewarded with a small sum, which is nice. Construction reports, simply telling us what has been built, and recruitment reports, simply telling us what has been recruited. I'm just going through all this in these first few episodes, so you know the general ins and outs. Later on, I won't be so in-depth about everything. It will just sort of be more about what I am doing. Cecilia, I think I'm going to send her out. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this bitch. Let's go.
Yes.
Just sort of start
Waiting for
running.
morning now,
Start
sire.
running with it.
Sire.
And you continue on your quest to meet new people.
Yes, sire.
That's nice.
At your
Is that a French? Yeah, we've already spoken with the French. The English
My
diplomat
lord.
here is going to continue on his quest to make us money. We'll send him down into wine country
On my
and see
way.
what he can do there. I don't know how good of a merchant... Oh, he's a terrible merchant. So, honestly, let's hope he doesn't run into any enemy merchants, because they can buy him out if he's sitting on goods that they want. We're going to send William the Conqueror. William the Conqueror's getting actually pretty goddamn old. He's 51, and back then that's old as the hills. He's got quite a bit of authority, a bit of dread. I've seen much higher, and some respect for the Lord, and quite a bit command. I would think William the Conqueror would have more command, but he does not. Apparently we're going about this the wrong way. We probably should have gone on the right side, but we'll get there eventually nonetheless. Okay, let's butcher this town. Once again, not a very... Oh. Okay, let's save. Well... Nope, sorry. I just realized this is... So, usually what I do in a campaign is I save, and if something goes horribly wrong, I just reload the last save. But that wouldn't be very fair to you fine people, So we are just
Yes,
going
sir.
to not save. This will be the first battle we fight out.
I
will
shall
fight the
lead our
battle on the
forces
map.
into battle, my lord.
Now, I do not know how long these loading screens are going to be. If it's terribly long, I will cut it out. Nope, seems pretty fast. I don't think I'm going to cut it out. They have a lot of good quotes. We are ready to try our fortunes to the last man. Shakespeare. So this wait basically has to do with the weather. If the weather is snowy, you can wait till it's clear. Or if it's clear, you can wait till it's snowy, whichever you want, or rain, or whatever. This is
Then-
fine.
I am in two minds whether or not
Oh,
to
God.
take the fight to the enemy.
Speech.
There are arguments in favor of waiting here for them to come to us.
I fucking love
Equally,
speech.
there are arguments for advancing with a loud hurrah. In either case, I know you will
I
fight
do not know what
well.
we will do. I'm a pussy, and
Not bad.
generally I'm
These
going to take the
rebellious
advice of
knaves
my
and
horse
villains
here.
are not
So
fit to breathe
Gidley,
the same air as
now,
the honest Englishmen.
I
They
suggest
must
that
all
if
die
we all
before
have our
dawn
spears and
comes again.
shields, then
This is a
we do
mercy,
not have
because
underwear
they
or pants.
richly deserve the
And that
gallows
is
for turning
bad.
against
But
their
it is
betters.
good that we have horses that wear dresses, because dresses make our horses stronger in battle. Now, men, I want you to all know that
Now
if you
follow
get the
the
smallest
banners and
cut,
march
you will be
away.
infected
To
and
glory,
die
you
within
English,
a half an hour.
victorious
If you get
day.
cut even deeper, then you will die within a half an hour. If the cut is big enough, you will be put out of your misery sooner. Is there any questions? Good, let's take it for king and country then. Okay, so we have 2 rams. That's kind of unnecessary now that I think about it. But fuck it, I'm an unnecessary kind of guy. So we are going to take our army here. This is usually if it's a bigger battle against a castle, I strategize a lot about my placement, but this is such a small battle that I'm just going to sort of shove them in there and hope for the best. We are going to send these archers forth and send the whole army forth in general. Set the formation to loose because they will be being shot at quite a bit. By archers and all that jazz. Now the reason I'm sending all the units in there, they have archers, and their archers will spread out their fire amongst the units in front of them unless the AI tells them otherwise, and I don't think it will. If we were just to send the rams in, their archers shooting fire arrows might be able to light our rams on fire, and then we can't get in, and that's very bad. If we send in our whole force as a whole, the shots will be spread out amongst all of our troops and not just the rams. And the rams will make it generally unscathed to the walls. And that is what we're going for here. Now, I doubt they have many archers, mainly just these towers. I'm not even sure if these towers can shoot at our rams with fire. Spear militia, spear militia. So we're going to have our archers begin shooting at them, peppering them, and hopefully scaring them. Actually, fire arrows scare them more, but hopefully killing them, not scaring them. Why would we want to scare them? Okay. Although there are quite a few units in Rome that are meant for scaring. There's one Britannica unit that you can just... They're people with heads, chopped off heads that you throw. And Britannica is the Roman, that sort of... it's basically the barbarian tribes, pre-Saxon tribes that held control over the British Isles, and they were quite nasty people. Although the Saxons weren't much better.
Our
The
men have
Saxons
reached the
were
gate
pretty
with the
nasty.
battering ram.
Excellent. Why don't you bash it then? What the fuck are you waiting for? Okay, let's see what's going on over here with these guys. Everyone seems to be fine. I don't know why they're not shooting at these dudes. That is weird. And... I'm not gonna send the king in. Oh,
Ram
shit.
has done its work.
Okay,
Now
that gate
is the
fell
time
apart
for
like butter.
Brave hearts and brave deeds.
Okay, we're going to send our general forth a little bit. And is this one knocking that down? Shit, yeah, it is. Wow, they just got pissed on. Okay. We have peasants. God damn it. voted to take them.
Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous.
Oh, that's
Send
amazing.
our men through to slay our ungodly foe.
That's just beautiful. And okay, send the troops in, send the peasants in, send a lot of them in. Send these spear militia in here. Now, honestly, as far as city and castle battles go, I like the way medieval does it a lot better than the way Rome does it,
Our soldiers have
and
proved
a
their
lot better
worth
than the
today.
way
The enemy's walls belong to
Empire,
us
Napoleon do it. Shogun has really good city and castle battles as well, but I haven't really played Shogun all that much, and that's just the fact that I haven't gotten around to buying it, unfortunately. Even though I claim to be a really big fan of this series, I don't know why I haven't. Just haven't. May have to do with the fact that I'm so satisfied with the old games. I still, to this day, replay Rome and Medieval 2, and Napoleon and Empire are also very fun. So I have no, like, lack of content. I'm not screaming for more content. And you can say what you will about it. I don't really know. But one of these days, I probably should get Shogun 2. I'll probably wait until it costs 4 cents on Steam, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll buy it now. And I do think I'm going to pre-order Rome Total War 2. And I might even do like a release day Let's Play of it, because I've heard those are very good for sparking a channel up, but you know, I don't know. Those may be rumors. I think those apply majorly to multiplayer game. What the fuck are these guys doing? I told them to run. They're like skipping. Okay, there you go. Put some muscle into it. What the hell? Okay, that is just lazy as shit. Let's go over to the battle over here, where it is quite heated up. Shit. Oh, God. Okay, it's about time we stopped recording. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next part, where we will continue this battle. Yeah.